Manchester United's hierarchy have given Jose Mourinho their full support by offering to offload any player that fails to comply with the manager, according to The Independent. With Portuguese boss having just signed a new contract until 2020, the club are planning for the long term with him and will back him over any player. The report claims that Paul Pogba's situation still remains unresolved and future disputes with Mourinho would see the Frenchman sold. Woodward's backing Sunderland, England. October 5. Manchester United chief executive Edward Woodward makes his point prior to the Barclays Premier League match between Sunderland and Manchester United at the Stadium of Light on October 5, 2013 in Sunderland, England. Photo by Michael Regan. Getty Images. Executive Vice Chairman Ed Woodward has pledged Mourinho his full backing and is totally convinced by his approach with the club's stance now. The manager's way or you're sold. Mourinho believes that Nemanja attitude should be an example to the rest of the squad. The players are understood to have been made aware that the former Chelsea and Real Madrid manager will be backed in any situation involving player unrest. Recently, Manchester United let go of Henrik Mkhitaryan, who fell out with the 55-year-old following a run of poor performances and a dispute during a video analysis session. £89 million midfielder Pogba has also fallen out with the manager in recent weeks, and despite his commercial value, United would be willing to sell should his situation remain unresolved. Pogba situation. Manchester, England, January 15. Paul Pogba of Manchester United reacts during the Premier League match between Manchester United and Stoke City at Old Trafford, on January 15, 2018 in Manchester, England. Photo by Michael Regan. Getty Images. The 24-year-old was hoisted off at Wembley against Tottenham Hotspur after just 63 minutes, with Mourinho visibly unhappy with the player. Following on from the incident, Pogba was benched against Huddersfield in the league and then dropped from the squad that travelled to West Yorkshire in the FA Cup. Reports surfaced that the pair had fallen out, and despite the Frenchman now back playing regularly, their relationship still remains fractured.